everyone. Welcome to Burning Spear Media's Juneteenth Not Yet Uhuru live sale. I'm your host, Akile Anai, the manager for Burning Spear Media. And do me a favor right now and like and share this video. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure to like our page. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel and get notifications about when we go live. We're back with our monthly live sales, and you do not want to miss what we have in store for you. So again, thank you all for joining us today. Come on into the room. This is your time to shop. Get your wallets ready, get your purses ready, because you're about to spend some money right here with Burning Spear Media. Over the past weekend, Africans in the U.S. took the time to celebrate the ending of formal chattel slavery in this country. But we in the Uhuru movement recognize that Black people in the U.S. and around the world are not free from colonialism, which is the system that has dominated our lives for the last 6 centuries, which included the transatlantic slave trade and chattel slavery, which turned Africans into the first commodity for sale, giving birth to capitalism on a world scale. That said, we must do everything in our power to be truly free of this rotten social system. And part of how we do that is by uniting Black people everywhere to one single mission of overturning colonial capitalism for good, which is something Abraham Lincoln or Joe Biden need not legitimize for us. So to forward this mission, you have the opportunity to shop with Burning Spear Media, an entity of the African People's Socialist Party that houses several institutions, including the Burning Spear newspaper and Burning Spear publications. Our responsibility in Burning Spear Media is to contend with the colonial capitalist ruling class and its media, providing a vehicle for the production and distribution of African internationalist thought worldwide. Our media platforms operate in the interests of the African working class, which means we serve as a platform for the voices of colonized African workers everywhere. So it's very important for us that you support these institutions by shopping with us today. You're not just buying Black and supporting Black-owned businesses, you're investing in an institution that's working to transform the conditions of our existence. That's what we mean when we say buy Black power. So buy Black power with us today. Celebrate Not Yet Uhuru by advancing the mission for Uhuru, joining the struggle to free African people from colonialism. And this is part of how you can do that right now, by supporting the institutions that contend with colonial capitalism on a daily basis. So some of you who are not new here, you already know how it works, how to shop. But for some of our new viewers who are just shopping with us for the first time on this live sale, I'm going to go through how this process works so your shopping experience can be as effective as possible. So I'll show you an item, let you know the price, which does not include the cost of shipping. And what I'll do is announce the number that goes with the item. So for example, item 123. When you want to claim an item, enter sold 123 into the chat. If you are tuning in on Facebook, you'll get a confirmation that you claimed that item or that you are on the wait list. If you are a new customer, please type contact form in the chat and we'll reply with a link where you can submit your contact info. If you are tuning in on YouTube, especially if you are a new customer, go to tinyurl.com/livesalescontact so we can follow up with you. After you've claimed an item, we will send an online invoice, and as soon as you pay the invoice, we will ship the order to you. Several items are also available for direct purchase on our online store, theburningspear.store. But for some of these deals that you're going to see today, you can only access them here during this live. So want to make sure that you take advantage of these sales that we have going on for our Juneteenth Not Yet Uhuru Burning Spear Media live sales. So let's get into some of our products, shall we? So first things first, I just want to let everybody know, for those who have been shopping with us for a while, and for some of you who've actually bought this item, we have totally sold out of the Thinking About Uhuru bucket hats. But if you want those to make a comeback, let us know in the chat. We want our Thinking About Uhuru bucket hats. I'm not wearing one right now because we sold out. So if you want us to restock on these hats, make sure you let us know in the chat. We need an overwhelming response to bring back those hats to our Burning Spear Media merch. So just want to let everybody know not to be disappointed, and we want to get your heads covered, especially with this heat wave going on. So let us know in the chat whether or not you want those to make a comeback. But what we do have our Burning Spear struggle bag to add to your merch collection, to your gear, your revolutionary gear. Go out in style. Let them know what you represent. So your Burning Spear struggle bag right here is going to be sold, type sold 102. This is $10. So your Burning Spear struggle bag, it's a canvas bag material, similarly to, the bags that you use, like your recyclables when you go grocery shopping, right? So also very eco-friendly bag. But this is also great for the spear distributor. So if you are a spear distributor and you do not have a bag and it is hot, and I know your pits are getting sweaty, so you cannot hold them spears under your arms anymore, you're going to need your struggle bag right here. Struggle no longer with your struggle bag. So you can put your clipboards, your newspapers, your pens, your flyers, all of this in here. And this goes for spear distributors, those soon to be spear distributors, and those who just want a good eco-friendly tote bag to carry around, but also want to support and represent the Burning Spear newspaper. So again, that's going to be sold 102. That's $10. Type sold 102 to claim your Burning Spear struggle bag. So in light of Juneteenth, not yet Uhuru, and the pending imperial celebration of what they call the 4th of July, we say let's contend with that. Let's contend with the red, white, and blue with our red, black, and green. So right here, I have a 2x3 foot African flag in this wrap right here, and we're having a deal, $10. We're having a BOGO deal, buy one, get one free on these flags. So type in sold 301. Now you cannot get this deal anywhere else. This is $10. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. Put this outside of your house. Again, contend with that red, white, and blue that you know is going to come up because imperialism is its last leg, and it is trying to present itself as, this entity of some legitimacy that has some life. Well, we're here to stomp the life out of imperialism. So put up your red, black, and green flag outside of your home, in your window. Let people know that this is your flag. This represents the African nation, the struggle for African liberation. So type in sold 301. Buy one, get one free, $10. $10. You get two essentially for $10 you order today. So type in sold 301 for your 2x3 foot African flag. We also have our 1982 Reparations Tribunal poster. This Reparations Tribunal poster is the cover from the Burning Spear newspaper that sums up the 1982 World Tribunal for Reparations to African People, the first of its kind, a part of the campaign launched by Chairman Amali Yeshitela to make reparations a household word. And this happened in 1982. It is 2022, which means 40 years ago, this World Tribunal occurred, and now reparations is a highly debated demand of the African masses out in the world. People are talking about reparations, and it's got its starting point right here at this tribunal. So have a piece of history in your home. And you want to know how can you, because I'm not telling you the number. So sold 401. Type in sold 401. This poster is only $10. So type in sold 401 for this beautiful piece of history in your homes. Reparations. Tell them I demand reparations to African people. That's what I demand. I don't want Joe Biden don't need to sign a holiday in for us or nothing like that. We want our reparations. That's what we want. We want all the stolen resources back to our people. We want to be able to produce for ourselves. We want our own labor and our own interests. That's what we want. We want some reparations. So put this in your home. Let them know what you demand. Reparations to African people. Again, that is sold 401. $10. And this item you can find on the burningspear.store. We also have If You Can Walk, You Can Dance posters. Oh, I do not have one here with me. For some of you, you guys can go to the burningspear.store and check out that poster. It's on our website. This is a product that we just brought back, but for a limited time only. So it is an African proverb. If you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. And it has a beautiful illustration on it. Again, go to the burningspear.store to take a look at that. You can type in sold 402. It's 11 by 17. Type in 402, sold 402. That poster is also $10. Again, that's going to be on our site for a limited time only. So you want to make sure that you get a hold of that poster today. So we also have a deal going on for Spear subscriptions. So if you are not a Spear subscriber yet, or you know somebody you're a Spear subscriber, but you know somebody who is not subscribed to the Spear, then you need to take advantage of this deal today. For today only, you can get $5 off of your Burning Spear subscription. So that's $20 for print or digital, or $35 for a print and digital combo. Only available through today. You can also go to theburningspear.com/subscribe and enter promo code not yet Uhuru. That's not NOT yet YET Uhuru. Go to theburningspear.com /subscribe, enter promo code not yet Uhuru, get $5 off of your subscription, gift a subscription to someone. What better gift than to give them this bad weapon in the hands of the African working class, the greatest weapon in the war of ideas, the Burning Spear newspaper. You see this beautiful cover right here. Yes, thanks to our managing editor, Soliana. Yeah, shout out to this comrade. But you can get this paper delivered straight to your door or to your email inbox, or both. But type in sold 601. You can get your subscription for $5 off today. So take advantage of that deal because it only lasts today. All right. Or you can get a bundle of spears if you want to become a distributor. I showed you the tote bag. If you are not yet a distributor, you want to become a distributor, or you have been slacking and you trying to pick back up on your distribution sales, make sure you go to the burningspear.store and order your bundle of spears today, or type in sold 602 for a bundle of 25 spears. 25 spears is only $15. So again, type in sold 602 for your bundle of 25 spears. So now I'm going to talk about some of our literature from Burning Spear Publications, some really important reads that you can take advantage of. So we have here Forward, the Revolutionary African National Democratic Struggle. We also have Obama, the Elections and the Struggle for Justice, Peace, a Better Life, and Black Power. We have The Ballot and the Bullet, and Me and the African People's Socialist Party, as well as A New Period, A Time for Party Building. So you can get all of these pamphlets. You can get, it's called our Quick Reads Bundle. Pamphlets, 5 reissued pamphlets. So you can type in sold 721 and get this bundle for $12, which is a $17 value. You can get it today for $12, our whole Quick Reads bundle, which includes all of the pamphlets I've just listed. So again, type in sold 721. You can also get them individually. Obama and the Elections is type in sold 701. The Ballot and the Bullet, type in sold 703. For the New Period, type in sold 704. For Me and the APSP with Alvalita Donaldson, type in sold 705. And for Forward, the Revolutionary African National Democratic Struggle, you can type in sold 706. So you can get them individually, but I highly recommend getting the whole set, the whole bundle of 5 pamphlets. That's sold 71 for all of the pamphlets. Again, $12. That is a $17 value, which you can get for $12 today. So make sure you take advantage of that. We also have a Huey P. Newton and Chairman Amalia Shatella button. And this photo was taken at the Uhuru House in Oakland, California, where Huey P. Newton spoke and passed the torch to the African People's Socialist Party. This is a vintage pin, and this pin is going for $6. This is limited amount also. So if you want to claim this, you have to do it first come, first serve. So it is sold 201 for your Huey and Chairman button. 201. Type in sold 201. That is $6, limited quantity. So make sure you take advantage of that. For back to our publications, just some things that you can read, some good reads, or to share with other people to take in African internationalism. We have our vintage, our classics collection, our pamphlet bundle, 2 pamphlets for $37, which is a $50 at a $50 value. We're giving it away practically for $37. So type in sold 720 for our classics collection. It includes Smash, Slander, and Build Principled Unity, and Report from the Mountain. Now these pamphlets right here, this is straight from the era in which they were printed, which was like 1979. So straight from 1979, these vintage pamphlets detail really important political and ideological struggle that the African People's Socialist Party was engaged in to advance the African liberation movement. So if you want a piece of that history, to see those struggles that are being made, the same kind of struggles we make today against opportunism and against ideological imperialism, we have to make those struggles today. So to begin to understand the basis of those struggles, we can look to the history of the African People's Socialist Party. So get your classics collection. Again, that's sold 720. It's being sold at $37. This is a $50 value, and it's only $37 today. So type in sold 720 to take advantage of that. And just to wrap up our good reads, we have our essential reads book bundle. So these are essential reads. This is everything you need to know about African internationalism, the worldview of the African People's Socialist Party, developed by Chairman Omali Yeshitela to explain the conditions of African people as colonialism and paint the way forward, meaning we have to engage in anti-colonial struggle to make the African Revolution, to overturn the colonial mode of production once and for all. So to understand everything I just said, this is what you need. You need your Essential Reads book bundle. So this includes One Africa, One Nation, Vanguard, which is Chairman's latest book, and An Uneasy Equilibrium. So these books, all three of these, you get 25% off when you purchase all three. Type in sold 810. You can get all three of these books for $60. This is an $80 value right here. All of these combined make up $80. We are selling them for $60 if you get all three together for the Essential Reads bundle. That's sold 810, sold 810 in the comment section to get your Essential Reads. If you already have these in your library, I'm sure you know somebody else who needs them as well, and you don't want to give up your book because you might need to go back to it. So you need to gift an Essential Reads bundle to someone that you love, somebody that needs African internationalism in their lives. So type in sold 810 to claim that. Now, I couldn't come to this live sale today with all of you without offering some very unique items, one of a kind that you cannot get on our store. And I'm going to let you guys know what those are today. So this is coming straight out of our archives, the history of the African People's Socialist Party. So the first thing I'm really, really excited to show you all, if you were here with us last live sale, you got to see this, and that you have an opportunity to claim it if you did not get a chance to. And that, my friend, is the little black book, the quotations from Chairman Omali Yeshitela. I mean, there's a quote essentially on every question. You got a question about socialism, it's in there. What is African internationalism? It's in there. What is neocolonialism? It's right there in quotes. And if somebody asks you a question or wants you to explain something, you can whip this book out quickly. Just whip like that and be like, I can speak to this point. I can speak to that question with the quotations from Chairman Omali Yeshitela. So first of all, so this looks like an ordinary book, right? Well, not an ordinary book, but just looks like, okay, this is pretty cool. This little pocket book right here, literally a pocket book. But what's that? It's an autograph from Chairman Omali Yeshitela. So, comrades, this is a signed copy of the quotations from Chairman Omali Yeshitela. We only have a limited amount of these coming straight from our archives. If you want to claim this signed copy of the quotations from Chairman Omali Yeshitela, it's only $20. A steal. Now you have to get it now because within a couple of months, this won't be $20 no more. So you want to get it now at this deal. $20, a signed copy of quotations. Type in sold 904. Type in sold 904 and you can claim this autographed copy of quotations from Chairman Omali Yeshitela. So you might want to get two, right? You want to have one to just have to be in your pocket and just one to like frame or something. So again, that's type sold 904 into the chat section. That is a signed copy of quotations from Chairman Omali Yeshitela. And a new item that we just added, again, you can only get it here, is a vintage poster. So I showed you guys that button of the Chairman and Huey P. Newton. But did you know you can have a huge 16 by 24 inch vintage poster on your wall? So we say Juneteenth, not yet Uhuru, right? Which means Africans, we are not free. We still live under colonialism. So the task is to complete the Black Revolution of the 1960s. So that's why we are offering this today on our Juneteenth, not yet Uhuru sale, passing the torch, complete the Black Revolution of the 60s with Chairman and Huey P. Newton at the Oakland Uhuru House. And this is a quote from Huey P. Newton. You may not have the Black Panther Party, but you have the Uhuru House. You may not have the Black Panther newspaper, but you have the Burning Spear. So they haven't done anything by crushing one organization. And that is a clear statement of the leadership of the African People's Socialist Party as the vanguard of the African Revolution. So get this 16-inch by 24-inch vintage poster. Type in sold 905. Comrades, this is only $20. Now, we may seem insane for giving it away, essentially for $20. But this is a limited amount. So like I said, for that quotations book, same applies to these archived items. The longer you wait to get them, the higher they go. So get this today at $20. For $20 today, type in sold 905. This beautiful quality vintage poster. I mean, this run, I'm not even sure where it was printed in Oakland, California. So it is, it's probably a few decades old, right? But it's in beautiful condition, absolutely beautiful condition. I mean, look at that. 16 by 24 inches. So it has some size to it. Only $20. Type in sold 905. Type in sold 905, and this poster can be yours. So, comrades, we are nearing the end of this live sale. I've shown you guys so much, and now I have to kind of run through quickly everything it is I just showed you. So, reminder, the Burning Spear, the Thinking About Uhuru hat has been sold out. If you want that to make a comeback, let us know in the chat section. But you'll have your Burning Spear struggle bag to add to your Burning Spear Media merch. Again, type in sold 102. That's $10. Type in sold 102 for your Burning Spear struggle bag. For your 2x3 foot African flag, your BOGO deal today, type in sold 301. $10, buy one, get one free for your RBG 2x3 foot African flag. So that's type in sold 301 to claim that item. In acknowledgement of the 40-year anniversary of the first World Tribunal for Reparations to African People, type in sold 401. Type in 401 for this Reparations Tribunal poster for $10. And the same is true for the If You Can Walk, You Can Dance poster, also $10. Take a look at that at the burningspear.store. Type in sold 402 if you want to add that to your poster collection. Remember, $5 off on your Burning Spear newspaper subscription today for you or for a comrade, loved one. Type in sold 601. Or go to theburningspear.com/subscribe and enter promo code not yet Uhuru. That will end at 11:59 p.m. So you want to make sure Eastern. So you want to make sure that you get your Burning Spear newspaper subscription with your $5 off deal. So that's $20 for print or digital, $35 for a print digital combo. And type in sold 602 for your bundle of 25 spears at $15. You can get each of these pamphlets, individual pamphlets, at the burningspear.store. Or if you want our quick reads bundle, which is offering you a deal, type in sold 721 and for $12. This is $12, $17 value. Type in sold 721 to get it for just $12. For our classics collections pamphlet, Smash, Slander, and Report from the Mountain. Remember, this is a $50 value. Get it for $37. Type in sold 720. That's 720. For our Essential Reads collection, type in sold 810. One Africa, One Nation, an Uneasy Equilibrium, and Vanguard, the Advanced Detachment. This is an $80 value going for $60. So type in sold 810 to get all three these books with 25% off. Again, your signed quotations book from Chairman Amalia Shatella, just $20. Type in sold 904. 904. And I'm not capping, y'all. That is Chairman Amalia Shatella's signature, tried and true. So type in sold 904. That's $20. And lastly, from our vintage collection, again, you have the 16-inch by 24-inch Passing the Torch, Complete the Black Revolution of the 60s, Chairman and Huey P. Newton in Oakland, California, at our Uhuru House, going for $20. Type in sold 905. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is what I'm showing you. It's what I'm willing to show you all today. These are the deals that you can take advantage of for our Not Yet Uhuru Juneteenth sale. So make sure you guys follow up. Get in those, pay your invoices, get your products. Make sure you're typing into the chat section letting us know, letting us hear from you. And I just want to thank everybody for shopping with us, for your continued support of Burning Spear Media, this important institution, this apparatus that is ensuring, as part of the African People's Socialist Party, that African people know true, genuine freedom in our lifetime. In order to do that, we have to win African people to our own independence, to genuine freedom, which means we have to engage in the war of ideas. Because if it's left up to the colonial capitalists, they'll tell you that you are free and this is what freedom is. But we say this can't be what freedom is. That African people who can still be forced, stuffed into prisons, and the police occupy our communities, where our babies are snatched away from us, where we live in the middle of food deserts, where we don't have electricity and access to clean water, where our people are dominated all throughout the world, where we experience neocolonialism. That is not freedom. And true freedom means that we have the power over our own lives, over our own resources, over our own Africa. That's what we're talking about. So we can't let the colonial capitalists define what freedom is for Africans. We have to define what freedom is for African people. And what better way to do that than to support Burning Spear Media, which is responsible for churning out African internationalist analysis and thought to Africans worldwide. The freedom of African people, once it grips the imagination of the African masses, will become a reality. But it's our job to put it out there in the world. So we want you to have it, and we want you to take it and bring it to somebody else. So support Burning Spear Media. Thank you to all of you who've shopped with us. Again, this is our monthly live sale. So check back with us in July when we have our next one. Make sure you get your invoices paid so we can get these amazing items to you and your loved ones. Visit the burningspear.store for any of the other items that are available on our website. And make sure you like and subscribe to the Burning Spear YouTube channel and get notifications for every time we go live. And like us on Facebook and Instagram just to keep following us and see what we're doing. But thank you all so much. It has been a pleasure of being your host. And without further ado, I'm going to say, Uhuru, comrades, vanguard up.